All right, everybody, welcome in. And today in this video, we're going to do an in-depth tutorial on Prism Live Studio. This is fairly new to me. I've used it maybe like once or twice. I really haven't really looked into it, but I have, and there's a lot of good features in Prism Live Studio. And I know some of you use Prism. So a lot of people are asking, and I saw in some videos that now you can use OBS plugins in Prism Live Studio. And some of them, they don't really explain how you can get all your plugins into Prism Live Studio, because there's a OBS installer, and then there are ones that you physically download. Now, the way this works, it's the same way that you would add it if it didn't have the OBS downloader, but you just have to do a few extra steps, and we're going to cover that in today's video, along with different settings and everything else to make your streams look good. So now, this is Prism Live Studio I have open here. I have my Twitch account connected. So my Twitch and feed and activity thing is on here. So I'm just going to X that out. Okay. So we have the chat box here. So what's going to happen is this is pretty much the same setup as OBS Studio. Okay. It's fairly similar. Okay. But the difference is, you see over here on the right hand side where my mouse is, there's different things here. Okay. That's your account. Open that up when you sign in. And the download for Prism Studio will be in the description as well. Okay, we have notice, we have virtual camera. I don't use that. We have Prism Lens. I don't use that. We have scene templates. So if we click that, these are the different scene templates that are built into the Prism Live Studio. So like there's a Halloween one. There's like if you do retro games, there's a retro game one, neon, shopping, another neon. There's only a few. Like latest, you go by popularity, the same for. You got 8 scenes in these top ones, 7 in this one, and 6 in this one, if you want to use templates. This little squiggly line right here is fantastic. When I saw this you can draw on screen. You can draw. Then when you're done, you just hit delete. So if you're doing a tutorial, if you're doing gaming, you can also use, you have arrows here. You can use shapes. You can use a direct line, or you can use arrows. Click the arrow, and then you just hold it, and then just pull it wherever you want it to go, like that. If you need a couple arrows, you can do whatever. You just hit delete. Here, you can switch colors. These are the available colors that they have. This is like a highlighter type of deal. This is also a highlighter. This is your regular like marker pen. This is the size. You can make it bigger if you want. Thicker highlighter line. That is I guess an outlined neon color. And then you have a thicker pen if you want. You can just switch the sizes. You can go back and it'll erase certain ones. You need to get rid of them. You can hide this, or you can bring it back. Okay. And to stop it, all you do is you just click it again and it's gone. This right here is stickers. This will pop up and you can get, these are all different kind of stickers that you can use in your stream. There's this right here. That sticker there. You can use this sticker here if you wanted to. You know what I mean? And then you just come over here. If you don't want it, you can just turn it, shut it off, shut it off, shut it off. And you can actually set this up with your Stream Deck. Okay. You can set up, they have a Prism. I'll show you. Let me open my Stream Deck. My Stream Deck. This is my OBS profile, and there is a Prism profile. Okay? This is all Prism Studio right here. You can go into the store and you can download Prism Live Studio, and you have pretty much all this stuff here that you would have with OBS. And you can still use things like a multi, like right here, have a multi-action. You can do the same thing with Prism Live Studio. You just log into your account here. You have it, and that's what you can do with your Stream Deck. So those are stickers. Turn that off. That's the chat. Turn it on. That's your Prism chat. You want. The good thing about the Prism chat is you can add, if you log into your Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Kick or Instagram or whatever, they will all show up here, and you can toggle between the chats. Now, what it does is it gives you a Prism chat source. Now, if you're streaming to Twitch and you're multi-streaming, they don't want you to display the chat on your stream on Twitch. So that's a no-no. Okay. So you can multi-stream here. Okay. And it's just like Streamlabs OBS, where you can stream to 3 or 4 different platforms at the same time. Okay. So now if you want to get rid of these stickers, all you do is you just right click and you hit delete. And then we'll get rid of these, delete. Then we'll get rid of this one. Okay. Now they're gone. Now, there's also Giphy stickers, GIFs. You can put stickers in. Okay. Different stickers for different things. You can add it into your stream. Like if, say, somebody raids you, or, say you want to, you know what I mean? Somebody follows you and you want to show that, and then you can set this to your Stream Deck. And all you do is you just push a button on your Stream Deck, let it go, and then, just turn it off when you're done. But there's a bunch of stickers, and then to get rid of it, you right click, delete, just like you do in OBS. Right here, there is for music. Okay. You can add your music in, you can add the source. Here, you add the source, music playlist. Okay. And then you have your add and edit right here. You can show the music information on screen if you want to or not. Okay. And then same thing. We'll just put that there. Turn these off. And then this, connect remote control. You can remote control Prism Broadcast using your mobile. So you can use your mobile phone to control your stream. Okay. Down here, we have Prism Discord. where you can, I guess, go to the Prism Discord server. This is down here is, I think, is probably your help. These are your like questions, and this here is settings. I think here, that's your settings, or you can get to your settings from up here. 3 lines, settings. You can do folder, recordings, help, scene collections, new, edit source. You got your docs, custom browser docs, just like OBS, same exact thing. Or you got your virtual camera, Prism Lab. I haven't gone to there yet, so I don't know what that's about. You can log out, and then you can exit from Prism Live Studio. Same thing with the scenes and the sources. You just press the plus button, add your scene, then you go just like OBS. You go search in your files and you bring your stuff in and you set it up just like OBS. Everything is the same as OBS. Now, we're going to look at settings, and we're going to here. Okay. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to go to output. Your output is going to be whatever accounts you log into. Okay. You're going to set your video bitrate, audio, your video encoder. I've got, AMD graphics card. Like, you can use that if you want. If you have a powerful enough one, I do. I have the 6700 XT. So I have, I've got 12 gigs of RAM. So I have plenty to encode my stream. Your video bitrate is your audio bitrate. You got your same thing, recording, screenshot path, wherever you want it to go. You have a special folder for your streams that you can browse and set it up for that. Your recording quality, same as a stream, high quality, indistinguishable quality, lossless quality. It's a tremendously large file. You want to say, I put same as stream. Recording format, you can put fragmented MP4, just in case something happens to the stream or whatever. Nothing will happen to that. That's what I just use fragmented. Audio track is one. That is your VODs. So if you don't want anything on your stream to show up on the recording, then you unclick this, and then you make sure that you click all your other tracks when you add something in. When you go to the when you go, I'll show you when you go to the audio settings in your actual audio mixer. So we have your replay buffer. You can set your replay buffer if you want to turn it on. Same thing. Your audio. Here I go through voice meter. So desktop audio is default. I normally shut this off, shut the mic off, but since this is a recording, I'm using, default or whatever, but you don't need to do that. I'm going to switch over to my regular profile, and then I'll show you how I have everything all set up. Meters, decay rate, fast. I just leave all these alone. Disable Windows audio ducking. You got your hotkeys. Video, same thing. Okay, it brings it down to a scale. I normally change mine. I put it to 1920 by 1080 for both. And the downscale filter, you don't have to. I always set it to 60 frames per second. Your hotkeys, if you want to set up your hotkeys, I have for my vertical. And I'll show you how I got the vertical in here. There's your accessibility, and then your advanced process priority. You put it high, which I normally set it to high. Or you can put it above normal. If you put it on high, this prioritizes everything that's going on in Prism Live Studio over everything else on your computer. So your encoding, your stream, everything is going to get top priority. This color I leave alone. Color space I leave at 709. And I normally change limited. I normally change it to full. I always do full color range. I leave these alone. HD nominal peak value, peak level, I leave all that alone. Replay buffer, I leave all that alone. Stream delay, I normally put it on 5 seconds. I do a 5-second delay to enable that. And you just put 5-second delay. Automatic reconnect, I leave it at 25. And retry delay, you leave it at 2, or you can put it up to 5. I normally put it up to 5. All this advanced, all this stuff here. I don't click the bitrate. Enable browser source hardware acceleration. That should be clicked. And then you have your hotkeys. Never disable hotkeys. And when you're done setting all this up, you just click apply, and everything will be all set, ready to go. Now, this is what I'm going to show. I mean, this is it's in depth, but if you've used OBS Studio, then this should be a breeze for you. This should be no issue. Now, the vertical scenes I don't like over here where it's white, because I really can't hear. Let me move my camera so you can see. Right over here, it's white. I don't know why it's not black like these two right here. But this is white. Now, when you add your sources in, it's gonna be hard to see, which I really don't like. Well, I don't know why these are black and this is pure white. I have no idea. That's a mystery to me. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to add in all your favorite OBS plugins into Prism Live Studio. Obviously, you don't need the multi-stream feature because Prism Live already has it. But anything else, like a source record, which I have, I put the source record in here. I put the vertical scenes in here if you want to do the vertical scenes. But this is how you're going to do it, okay? You're going to go to your File Explorer, or you're going to go down here, and you're going to you could type in the search bar here, but you really don't need to. This is what you need to look at. You need to open 2 of these file folders. Okay. You open one, and then if you need another one, you just right click on it, and then File Explorer, you hit another one, and it'll open them up. Okay. So the first place you're going to go on one of them is you're going to go to your local disk C. You're going to go to users, and you're going to go to Brilla or whatever your name is. You're going to go to app data. You're going to go to local, and then you're going to go to Prism Live Studio folder, which I have here, and I have it open. Okay. Then in the next window, you're going to go to your local disk C. You're going to go to your program files, and then you're going to go to your OBS Studio. Okay. Now, if you notice, you have your Prism plugins, and then now there's a new folder here, OBS plugins. Click that, 64-bit, you open that up, and then you see here, I have a source record, which I added in, vertical canvas, which I added in. Now, the vertical canvas only has an OBS installer. So how did I get it in there? Very simple. You go over to your OBS Studio file, you open up your OBS plugins, your 64-bit or 32-bit, whatever it is. Now, any of your added plugins that you want, that you added into OBS, like your source record, all you do is you go over here, you go like this, you highlight it, and you highlight both of those. You right click it, you click copy, then you come over here, you right click, and you click paste. and it'll paste it right in. As you can see, the vertical canvas. I have it in here because I actually took the vertical canvas, which is here, and I copied it and I pasted it into this folder. So any of your extra OBS plugins that you use, source record, any type of transition, any type of effect that you download extra that's not already in OBS, any of the separate plugins that are your favorites, you can now take them, copy them from here, and paste them right into the Prism Live Studio OBS plugins folder. Okay. So that's very, very, very simple. Very simple. I'm going to just go over it real quick again. You want to go to your app data, Prism Studio, OBS plugin folder, and you want to go to your program files, OBS Studio plugins folder, and whatever plugins that you added, source record, vertical canvas. I mean, even if you want to use the multi-stream, you could still put the multi-stream right in here if you wanted to. And let's see if I have, because I know I have the multi-stream in here. Let me just show you. Let's go here. Where is the multi-stream? Yeah, I don't see the multi-stream. Heck. I see it, but it's in my OBS. I don't see it. What's going on here? OBS Studio. Not in here. Plugins. Source record. RTMP services. Is that it? RTMP services? I'm not sure. Transitions. You got RTMP. Nope, that's not it. The plugins there. It should say multi output. I have no idea why it's not. Got the WebSocket. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. But the multi, oh, actually, you know what? I think the multi-stream is actually in my download, in my downloads. Yeah, the multi-stream is in my downloads. So what you got to do is, let's see. It's in here. No, it's not. I don't know where it is. I have no idea where it is. That's weird that it's not showing up. Yeah, the OBS plug. Yeah, it's not vertical canvas right there. Rid of it? Sure if I got rid of it or not. Yeah, I'm not sure if I got rid of it or not. But yeah, no, it doesn't matter anyway. Because if I think I got rid of it. I think I took it out. I don't have the multi-stream on there anymore. The multiple out. Yeah, I think I took it off because I'm thinking about using Prism Live, giving that a shot. But yeah, I don't see it. I don't know if any of you see it, leave it in the comments because I do not see it. I do not see it. That's the services, RTMP services. That's not what it should. If that's it, I don't know, but it should say multi output. I think that's what it should say. It should say OBS multi, something like that. And I don't see it here. I see just browser transitions. I don't see any multi. Yeah, because I'm looking over here. I'm about to say, yeah, I don't even have it in there anymore. I took it out. I took it off my Look it out. But yeah, so let's get back to it. So your source record, and then you also have your vertical canvas. That's how you integrate your OBS plugins into Prism Live Studio. So that's how you do that there. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll go to my profile back to my here. Have to go in collection. Where's my scene? Oh, oops. I think it was untitled. I think I go to untitled. Is it untitled? I don't know what happened here. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to get back to my um huh. Hope I didn't what I had. There we go. Flash reclaim. There we go. Okay. That's it. All right. Yeah, that's how you do it. And I said just like OBS, and I got a brain freeze. So here we can see it's also picking me up here. It's also picking me up on OBS as well. But we can see here that I have all my scenes. See my starting live soon. Intermissions. I have all my stuff. Shout outs, emote walls, overlays, any browser sources. It works the same. So we see here, we're going to add which account? Well, I have to. But you do that and log in. Same thing with YouTube. It's going to ask you how you want to open YouTube. Facebook, same thing. It's going to ask you what your Facebook is. Kick. See? Kick. You go get your stream key. Put your stream key in. That's what's going to happen when they ask you to do what you're going to do. Add your channel. Okay. You're going to add your channel. And you're going to go to Twitch. Like that. You can do it that way as well. Instead of going up top here. Chat. You can detach it. But anywhere. You can put it on this side here. Put it up top. Put it back on up top here. You can put it back on the side. Go. Put it back on the side. Any of these here, you can detach, move it around. You can detach any of these docks and move them around. You go to your, you go to your settings, go to your docks, you go to custom browser docks. You have my Twitch activity feed and my quick actions in there. So if you're going to do that, you just here, go to docks, down, see, multiple output. Yeah, I did put the multiple output in here. I did. So I'm going to, let me show you. Like that. There's the multiple output. Put it right over here. Boom. You can use that instead of it's right here. So I did put the multiple out. Okay, I put it in here. It's already in here. How come I didn't see it? Source record. Okay, so what is, oh, it is the RTMP services. Okay. All right, so that's what it is. Okay, so I still have it in there. I just X'd it out. I thought got rid of it. Nope. Okay. So it is the RTMP services. So that's what it is. Okay. I figured it out myself. So yes. So you go here and it is the RTMP services DLL. Okay. That's exactly what it is. And then you just right click copy, come over here, right click in the open spot here, paste, and you're good to go. Here, I'll show you RTMP services. We'll copy, click, paste, and there it is. Okay. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. That's how you do it. So any of your other added transition, your other added plugins, that's how you get them in here. See, multiple output. Then you can add your new target if you want to, but you really don't need to because you have it up here. I just put this here just in case I wanted to, use it. And actually it came over when I did it. So if you don't want it, you just go to docs, you just go to multiple output and you unclick it and it disappears. If you don't want the shorts, you do the same thing. Vertical, just go to your docs, you just unclick it and then all this will disappear. But if you do, then you can use it. It's very, very, very I don't know how you say, very user friendly. I find it's very, very easy to use. And we'll go to my settings and I'll show you what my settings are. It'll open up and we'll go to output. So we see here, streaming. I have my output set to my AMD graphics card. Rescale output is disabled because it's at 1980 or 1920 by 1080. We have my continuous bit rate, 55 seconds. This should be set to 2. That should be set to 2 seconds. I don't know why it was at 0. There we got the preset. We have it set to quality. Max B frames. It is set to 0 because I have my options in here that I have. Okay. I got this from somewhere. I mean, if you don't need to use this, then you can just, use the max B frames. You can put it at 2. And you click apply. Now recording, standard, recording screenshot, and go file, recording format, fragmented MP4, video encoder, same thing as a stream. Okay. I could change it and I could use my processor X264 if I wanted to. And then audio tracks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 audio tracks, all this other stuff, control encoder settings. I haven't really used this keyframe interval set to 2. This should be recording. I set to 4,000 kilobits per second. Quality high, max B frames, go to 2. Set that to 2. I'm not going to put the options in here. I'm going to use that for my streaming. So recording is just going to be 2. And then we're going to click apply. Audio, I set mine to 192 because that is what my graphics card is set at 192 bit. And then the replay buffer, I set to 3 minutes, 300 seconds, just the way I do it. My output mode is advanced, not simple. Service, when I log in, my service will not show up. It's show up here. So we have my audio set to 48 hertz. All my global audio devices are disabled. My decay rate, this is all, I don't touch this. It's fast, sample. Now, OBS. If you need the tutorial, I'll link the video down below. But my monitoring device is Voicemeeter Vio 3. That's my stream. Voicemeeter Vio 3. That's how I monitor everything going to the stream, is through the stream right here. Stream. Voicemeeter Vio 3. Everything on the stream goes through here. I have A1 ticked because A1 that's my headphones, and these are my actual physical speakers. So I just have to redo that to headphones. I didn't reset that. So set to my stream. I disable Windows audio ducking, the hotkeys, all this stuff down here I leave alone. Video 1920 by 1080, 60 frames per second. Hotkeys, nothing. Accessibility, nothing. Advanced, high. Process priority, high. Show active outputs, warning on exit. 709, color range full. Leave all that alone. Leave all this alone. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Leave all this. Browser source hardware is clicked. And those are my settings. Okay. Now you have your source record, which you have your separate settings for source record as well. So if you want to stream to, say, Instagram, you can do that over here. You can go to your same thing, vertical, 192, backtrack runs while streaming or recording, the last 3 minutes. So if there's something that I liked when I was playing, I would hit the backtrack button on my Elgato Stream Deck, and it will save the last 3 minutes of gameplay, and it goes to my preferred folder, and I have my hotkey set. And you have your output. If you're going to go your server, stream key, wherever you're going to stream to, that's what it is. You know, I use my I don't use the graphics card for streaming or recording on this, because I don't want to, you know, overload the my graphics card if I'm already multi-streaming. So we have 6,000. We're going to go 4,500. Keyframe interval is going to be 2. Profile is high. Tune is none. None. That's good. Recording. That's the recording path. Track is 1. That, this, I can't do that because it's already set when I'm recording. So you got to turn that off, and then you can change this. Constant variable bit rate for the advanced. Oh no, because I got the advanced. So here we're going to do 1,000, 2. I'm going to go super fast. No, we'll go very fast. Profile high. Tune none. That's all set. All that's set and ready. So if you want to do vertical stream, you can stream vertically to TikTok. If you have a stream key, you can do that separate from your actual multi-stream over here on this part on Prism Live Studio here, after you log into all your accounts. Now, that's pretty much everything that I could think of. If there's anything else that you would like me to cover, please, you know, let me know down in the comments below. But that is going to be it for this tutorial. I hope you all learned something, and I hope you guys stream better, stream higher quality. And that's my goal here, to help you guys stream better quality, and just have fun doing it. So until the next time, I'll see you all later. Peace. God bless y'all, and I'm out.